All right.
Right, let's start with you.
From a lesbian point of view, how do you deal with the ex-girlfriend who keep popping back up every few months, just enough to confuse you, say she loves you, but then disappears again? Is it love, guilt, or control? This question blew my mind.
Diary. The fuck?
um, I think that it's a little bit. I think it's a little bit of love and a little bit of control. I think that when you love someone good, like if you were the person that they felt the most safe with, the most love from, when they're not feeling that, they tend to, some people are the type that tend to go back to that. Me, I dwell on my memory, right? So I'll go off my memory. I don't actually need to hit up the person to get some form of attention or you're still in my corner if I'm not doing nothing with it, right? That's just me. But all types of exes come back. All types of exes want second chances and things like that. Funny, with same behavior. So for me, it is probably love. I mean, because if this is just some disgusting person that treat you like shit from the jump like that, they go with the ashtray from that Tyler Perry movie, like, give me an ashtray. If it's him, that nigga come back for some money. He was some money. There's no there's no
No
other way.
love there. Yeah,
Right.
come on.
But if this person really did and they just shitty or slutty in their own way, I'm triggered. um, big time. You know what? Don't ask me this one question. I don't know. Hold on to the best that you can. Don't let him go. I can't answer this. You got to hold on to that love of woo. I don't know. Hold on till you get him back. And play with some stuff white until you can. I don't know.
Which is
I said play with some stuff until you can. Hopefully they come back. I pray for
okay
you,
with some
man.
stuff. I'm praying for you. All right, here we go.
I got going on.
Thing. I have a feeling they might be asking me now. You might get this serious.
Probably. Okay, can't activate anything about exes. Check. I got it. But my honest opinion is they probably love you and want to control you. And I just feel pissed off because then so what? If you want to control me, then come control me. Hello? Control me. Controller, do your thing. But you up here having wild, wild thoughts, that's the problem. And then doing it again. Yeah, I'm doing songs like DJ Khaled and another one and another one. We tired of hearing that same kill the DJ. Shit. Don't come over here no more. You know what? I don't give a damn. Next. From a straight woman's point of view, my boyfriend
But
says
yeah,
he loves me but still likes bikini pics of random women on Instagram every day.
oh
Am
no,
I
he
being
didn't.
insecure or is he low key disrespecting the relationship?
Mm, um, it depends. If I think it's a little bit of both. If he's liking these Instagram bikini photos of people who he has absolutely no chance of encountering, kudos to him.
Right.
Reach for the stars.
Let
Reach
that
for the stars.
live.
Let him like it. You know what I
Let
mean?
him live.
But if he's liking these bikini photos of someone who is attainable, it's a high
Right.
school friend or it's an ex, then yes, he is disrespecting the relationship. Do I think again, this is from a 42-year-old that people take social media and the
Very seriously.
boundaries too seriously?
Right.
It's a little weird for me. Like I don't need, to be connected at the hip to my man. Like look what we wear or look what we did together or tag him. And I don't really give a fuck. I care about real life.
Hmm.
And I assume that if for whatever reason he is being disrespectful in social media world, to where it becomes actionable outside of a like, what you do in the dark is going to come to light. That's when you address it.
Right.
That's when you're being disrespectful. Outside of a like, I mean, what are your boundaries? He's not allowed to be on social media and like anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you
Or
have
maybe
to
you're
set
looking
your,
really too into it.
yeah, because that means you're literally seeing, you either follow the same person and you can see when your mate's name come up as a like on something that you follow mutually, or you're going on to his page, like you're doing extra steps to get to where to see what he
He
likes.
likes, right.
You have too much time on your hands.
Too much.
That's and to me, again, unless there's some factual proof of actionable items or actions, literally, you're kind of wasting emotion there. There's
Right.
no need. And you become a nag. You become one of them people. Now he's watching you. He's watching everything you do. Rachel just told me there's a way for people to block people from seeing certain shit. Now you
Yes.
block. Now you
Yeah.
block.
And
Now
I
you
do that
really
all the
won't know what he's
time.
doing.
I do that even
Exactly.
when we cool. I do it. If we've ever had an argument about something on my social media, oh, block. We're not doing this because
Yeah,
I'm not
see?
feeling that
See?
way. I'm not stressing myself out. And you shouldn't have to stress
See?
yourself out. And now you never have to worry about it again.
Because now you won't see shit. So no, and that means
Exactly.
that you are perfect, right? And you're not liking Idris Damson when he's floating around in Tommy,
Right.
or Boris Kodjoe, or any of these other
Or the
guys.
other lesbians that's out there, they be liking
You're not
pictures. And it's
liking
not a big
anything.
deal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know.
So that means if you are also, don't get mad at what you're doing. If you know, if that means you're being, your point of view is, I don't like any man. I don't like their photos. I barely follow any men. Nothing. If that's the case, then you've obviously have to set that boundary. Look, babe, we're both on social media. I don't follow or like men because I think it's disrespectful, and I don't want you following or liking other females. In which case, I need to get off social media.
And I
How
like
old are
what you
you?
said, right? And I like what you said about you don't care about social media, you care about it being real. Because who cares what everybody? I mean, I love my supporters, I really do, I really do, and I know I've helped them in a lot of ways. But I know I am myself. I give myself to them. You know, my personality is my personality. No, you
Exactly.
don't walk in. I always tell them like, you don't walk in. If you walk in your 9 to 5, would you announce to everyone what you did last night, type of
Exactly.
shit you took, and no, you wouldn't. But for the most part they get who Keisha is, and that is who I am. So for me, it's like, but I care more about what the people around me are thinking because they're
Yeah.
around me. So that means
Yeah.
they experience me a lot,
They
much more
know
than I would,
you.
Right,
Exactly. They actually know you. Y'all have to come to realize too, social media is the matrix. What you see is not what you get. It's just not. It's not. You don't, 9 out of 10 times, you don't know the person who's in front of you. Even when you
right.
think you do, there's so many
Even when they
aspects you
are
don't
giving
know.
themselves, it's like how I put it is, of course, you could be giving 100% yourself. Because I just can't fake it till I make it. I just never been as
Yep.
a person. But
Yep.
when you take a picture and you post it for social media, do you post the one that looks like this and your face is so stressed, or do you post the one where you look good? So you come with the best of yourself to the table, the same way you do inside the real world when you have to show up to work, when you have to show up at a family
Exactly.
function. You can't. That's what makes people weird when they gotta show up and they got an attitude and they still like this. Like you couldn't fix yourself up for 10 minutes to
Word. You at
calm
work. I ain't
down.
do nothing to you.
That's the way social media is. And some people
Exactly.
take social media and they do it even different. They
Mm-hmm.
really paint themselves. So that
Mm-hmm.
it depends on who you are, you
On who
know?
you are, what you're doing. But that's why we said in the beginning of the podcast, even when giving our opinions on the Be Simone conversation, I am giving grace in the facts to both of them. I
That we
don't
don't
know
know
you.
them.
I don't
Right.
know the situation. I don't know what happened. I don't know the why to what. So because of that, my unsophisticated opinion goes but so far, understanding that social media world is literally what's posted for those couple of minutes, not
And
your everyday
actually,
life all life all
B
day.
Simone was just used for us to talk about different type of friendships and how we broke
Exactly.
down what that is. And
And it
even
just
when you're
happened to be great
watching
timing.
us, when you're watching us, this is like listening to me and Keisha on the phone. See,
Except on the phone, we were,
except
sweetheart.
on the phone, we worse because we
We for
cussing
real
and
life.
we
Yeah, we for
just
real life. We naming names.
all right.
Name names.
See, that's a perfect example. Y'all are getting us, but we're not naming names. You right?
Exactly. So
Exactly. That's
so you
perfect.
have no, yep, yep, yep. So yes, you don't know. But we are so excited to be back. This time for real life. We're gonna keep this going. You will get an episode every week. To
I
the
think it should
editor,
be 2 episodes a week.
to a week.
That's
You
what I
got
think.
it. That is that we are holding ourselves accountable to that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please, Rachel will have links, everything set up for how you can interact with us. And hopefully you enjoyed the show. I don't know what to say at this point.
And make sure y'all check out Keisha's TikTok. She's been doing a lot of TikToks. They're pretty funny. And it's Keisha and Bloom. Is that it? I'll have your link in the description box as well.
Keisha and
Then
Bloom.
y'all know to
Don't
check
judge
out
me.
me. I'm Ray Love on YouTube. I'm Ray Love 8383 on TikTok. All my links will be in there too. And Keisha will be a guest of mine live on my channel. She don't even know it. Look at the surprise on her face, y'all. So we could do this again. She'll be live on Unsophisticated Convo, so y'all know exactly where the YouTube channel is. And I'll be live on mine, and we'll do one of these live. That's what we'll do. Just one. Maybe
Yes,
one
that'll be
live a
good.
month, and then 2 videos a week.
That's right. And while we're doing the lives, and I see those fucking comments, because that's something I got to get used to. I won't take them fucking personally, but watch your fucking
Yeah, I
mouth.
told her, don't take it personal. Look what I just went through. Don't
Watch
take
your
it personal.
fucking mouth. Watch your
I take
fucking
it personal.
mouth.
Because, like, don't take it personal. They don't know. They just don't know. So you just, that's exactly what you take it. If they only knew, don't take it personal.
Yeah, exactly. So
All right.
next, is that how we end it?
Well, no, because now we leaving, so you're early.
Done.
Right. Done. That's good. I don't know, because you know how I do. I love y'all. So you gotta do something different. So you should take on that.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll be here next week with more unsophisticated opinions. And until then, enjoy the rest of your week.
Oh, that's good. That's so sweet. And that's all like you can tell she the educated one, y'all. This is how educated she is. All right. I'm gonna call you for real on the other
Okay.
day.